Coco is purring on your back.
I overheard your conversation with Ryan.
She has to understand that everything is mine, not his.
You shouldn't have said that, Matilda. You know how Ryan can be.
I just want all this to end. I know you will bring her home.
Yes, and I know Barbara is back again for money. Who knows if that child might not be his.
I care so much, but now I don't care. I just don't want anything that will affect Hazel.
You just have to be careful. But I'm glad you have put yourself together and no longer cry around.
You are not lying when you said I should stop crying. It changed nothing. Ryan made this choice.
Hazel will be 18 soon, and then she can take control of everything. Just endure a little more, my dear.
I don't have a choice.
So, you haven't gone to take your bath since I left the house.
I'm not in the mood for anything right now.
Are you still blaming yourself for the things that have passed?
I'm so stupid. I just wish I didn't fall for this.
Everything happens for a reason. Either to teach us a lesson or to make us better.
That's good, but I don't like this kind of lesson.
What's happening here? Isn't it better she cries very well so she will have sense? Because she never learns.
BC, Lucy is not the one that made you angry. Don't transfer aggression.
I'm just stating the truth. If this happens to someone else, I'm very sure about how Lucy will talk and talk.
Where did you go that made you so unhappy?
It's just the thought of going on break and I have to go home to my parents.
Do you think they will bring up the conversation about marriage again?
You can just lie to them that you already have someone.
I can't do that. They will ask me to bring him home and I don't have anyone.
Mom also asked me to bring someone home.
You have Timmy. You can just take him home.
Or better still, you stay here with me and enjoy your life. Who knows, before you are done, you could have found someone.
Grace is a good girl. Don't you think you should stop this?
Is it the little food she cooks for you that's making you think differently now?
I just think you should stop. I don't like it anymore.
Are you the one doing it? Look, I'll finish everything I want to do with that girl before I let her go.
Timmy, I thought the church you're going to should have changed you by now.
Forget that. All this was a strategy to make her fall, and she did. She even gave me money.
And you collected it again?
Yeah, and I will collect again. See, I told Cliff, women spend on me, I don't spend for them.
You should stop.
My bro, you need to see the big deal Akim just finished.
Looks like the stuff runs in the family.
So open your eyes. There's nothing like true love out there. So any woman you see, you chop or she chops you.
When are you going to stop this, Timmy?
After she allows me to go down there, but for now, she's holding back. And I will do what I can to make sure I have that.
And after that,
she can be all yours because it looks like you are already falling in love with her.
Timmy, you need to change or I will tell her.
Guess who is calling?
Just tell us who.
Hakim. Maybe he's out of whatever problem he was into. Hakim, where have you been all this time? You got me so worried.
Why would you be worried? I have got all I need from you.
You were a fraud.
I never knew a student like you had so much money.
My God will judge you for the lies you said to me.
When I asked you out like a normal person, did you accept me?
Did you know the kind of debt you've put me into?
You will keep entering debt if you're looking for a man who will give you luxury, Lucy.
You are evil and you will never know peace. I will tell you that.
Do you know how many times I've heard that before, yet nothing has happened? I call you to let you know, so stop calling me.
Do you hear what he just said to me?
I told you to be careful with online guys. You are lucky he did not beat you.
This is how my happy home has been ruined just because of some people I don't know. I pray they don't have any form of peace of mind. Why do they have to come now at all times? I was glad about my mom having another child, but I can't stop thinking about how this is affecting me and mom. I just wish something would happen to make all this stop now. I can't stay in this house. It's best if I go to Nora's house. I'm very sure I'll find some comfort or love there.
Grace, you know how much I care about you. I feel so close to you right now.
Timmy, I appreciate your feelings, but I think it's the right time for us.
But Grace, I feel like we've been building up this moment for so long.
I know, Timmy, and I value what we have, but I need more time to be sure about this step.
How long do you expect me to keep waiting for you?
Timmy, baby, I'm not ready for this. I can't do it.
Are you running away like you always do?
I'm not running. I just want you to understand me I'm keeping this up until my wedding.
So you have plans of getting married to someone else?
That's not what I mean, Timmy.
I'm going to be your husband soon. What's stopping you?
Baby, let's go to the living room. We can have this conversation another time.
If you leave this room, don't get angry at anything I do next.
Which is?
Hi, girlfriend.
I was so bored and unhappy at home. I thought I should come to say hello to you.
You're always welcome here, Hazel.
So what's the good news today? You look so happy.
My dad just called and said he's coming to take me out.
Good for you. I don't remember the last time my dad spent time with me.
Sorry about that. I know he won't mind us going together.
He will take me with you.
Yes, what are friends for? Seeing you happy is something I want, Hazel.
Nora, I hope you are ready now. I won't wait long.
Dad?
Dad!
Hazel, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that, Nora. Is this your dad?
Do you two know each other?
The world is a small place.
No, this can't be happening.
Hazel, I know you are in shock, but I need you to calm down.
Mommy Grace, what are you cooking?
Your favorite soup. Tell me you're going to eat.
I will, I'm hungry, but something is on my mind.
What's wrong? You look worried.
I went to Hazel's room. She's not there.
She told me she was going out to meet a friend of ours.
A friend? Hazel doesn't have friends.
She made a new one. They are in the same class and the girl is new. They bonded well.
I will talk to her about her friend when she's back. She didn't tell me anything about that.
Alright, so what's wrong?
I just have a feeling I'm worried about Hazel. That's why I went to her room.
Worried, like something is wrong.
Yes, and I'm calling her number. She's not picking up.
She told me she won't be staying long, but we can call the school to ask for her friend's address.
And Ryan is not home. I don't even need to ask. I know where he would be.
I'll be done soon. I'll dish your food.
Just go and look for Hazel so I stop having this feeling of fear.
If I didn't love you, do you think I would be asking you for this?
Asking for sex isn't your way of showing you love me. I know you love me and I love you that way.
Babe, you're not a child. Do you want me to go out there to cheat?
So, you're going to go out to have another because I said no?
We're going to get married after school. So why are you sounding like I'm a man planning on running away?
I didn't say you were running. Timmy, I promised myself that I would keep my virginity until marriage.
You know what? Do whatever you like, and I'll do whatever I like. What about the money I asked for? Will you give it to me or not?
My mom hasn't sent me money yet. Once she does, I will let you know.
I need this urgently. Can't you just take it from your friend and give it back later?
They will start asking questions, and I know BC, she won't give it to me if she finds out it's for you.
You have bad friends. That's why I was telling you to stay away from them.
Please don't be angry anymore.
You can go home. I have somewhere to be.
You're driving me out of your house, Timmy.
I asked for 2 things, and you're not ready to give me any. What is your use in my life? Get out.
I should get out.
Dad, it's not your fault. She will get over it.
I hurt her so much, aside from the fact that you are my daughter.
Are we not going out again?
Not anymore, Nora. We will leave it for another time.
Why are you cancelling our time together because of her? Do you know how prepared I am for this?
I need you to understand, Nora. I have been a father all this year. And now you coming into my life is changing everything for her.
And I have been without a dad for years too. If anyone is to be angry, it should be me and not her.
Why are you shouting at your dad, Nora?
He's cancelling our time together to run off to be with Hazel.
Why would he want to run off to be with Hazel? That's your friend.
Hazel is that child, Mom. She just left here very angry.
You mean I have been allowing Matilda's daughter into my house all this time?
I have to go now. I promise to make it up to you another time.
What did I do wrong? He's choosing her over me. All these years, he has been with her, and now that I can have him to myself, she's angry.
Don't worry, my dear. You are going to your father's house because that's where you are meant to be.
I thought you were coming from the baby boo's place. Why are you now unhappy?
I don't know what's wrong with him. He just gets angry at unnecessary things.
What happened? I might give her advice that can help.
You are not your bad advice.
I know I've made mistakes, but I tell you, don't lose your man all in the name of church girl. If not, another man will take him from you.
You know how I've been keen about having any intimacy with anyone.
How is having it not what we are doing?
Don't let him force you into doing what you don't want to do, Grace. These men out there are just after anyone they can use.
Timmy is not like that. He cares so much about me and he's a good person.
Just be careful. I told you I don't like him that much.
I can't say everything now before they open up the book for me. But I'll tell you, don't lose your relationship.
I hear you. Thank you. I'm just surprised that will drive me out of his house.
Probably angry. I'm sure he will reach out to you. Just don't do anything in the name of pleasing. Just do what you feel comfortable with.
She's not picking up my calls. I'm very sure that she's fine.
Yeah, I just have the feeling that Hazel is not fine. Hazel, where are you? Okay, if this isn't Hazel, who is this? What? An accident? Where is she? Which hospital is she at? Okay, thank you. I'll be on my way then.
What did the caller said happened to Azi?
She had an accident and she has been taken to the hospital.
Let's leave for the hospital now. My dear, nothing will happen to her. I'm very sure it's not too bad.
All this is happening because Brian and I are fighting. She's desperately looking for our attention, but we are just so carried away by our anger for each other and forgetting that she matters.
She will be fine. I will call Rian on our way out.
How are you feeling, my dear?
My whole body hurts. The doctor gave me some painkiller, but I'm still in pain.
Don't worry, you are going to be fine.
Dad doesn't care about us anymore. He only cares about his second family, not us anymore.
Why would you say something like that? He cares about you so much.
I was at Nora's place and it turned out that she is my sister. Nora is my sister. And Dad has been spending too much time with her instead of me.
Who is Nora?
Nora is Azi's new friend from school. But how is it possible that Nora is Rian's child?
She's a damn over us. I mean nothing to him anymore.
Stop crying. You mean the word to your dad. And right now, we should concentrate on you getting better.
He loves her more than he loves me. I don't want to stay here anymore. I want to leave.
Where are you?
I'm home.
I'm sorry about how I spoke to you. I shouldn't have talked to you that way.
You were angry. I understand why.
Turning me down now and then is not something I can keep up with, Grace.
I'm sorry, but you have to understand me.
I shouldn't have spoken to you that way and also asked you to leave that way.
It's okay. I've spoken to my friend. Once she gives me the money, I'll send it to you.
That's my baby girl. I love you, Grace.
I love you more, Timmy. Don't talk to me that way again.
It won't happen again. I'll be expecting you later.
Okay.
Hazel, I'm so sorry for everything. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Sorry isn't going to undo what has already been done. You've torn our family apart, right? You've neglected us for your second family, for Nora and Barbara.
Matilda, I know I've made mistakes, grave mistakes. I failed you. I failed Hazel. I was blind to what was happening, consumed by my own selfish desire.
You have shattered our trust, Ryan. You have shattered our family. How can we ever be the same again?
I understand if you can't forgive me, Matilda, but please, let me make this right. Let me make amends, for Hazel's sake, for our sake.
How you already have another family?
I won't fail her again, Matilda. I promise.
Grace, there's something I've been wanting to discuss with you.
What is it, Timmy?
I've been thinking a lot about us lately, about our future together.
Go on, Timmy. What about our future?
I want to take our relationship to the next level, Grace. I want to meet your mom.
Meet my mom? Timmy, are you serious?
I'm dead serious, Grace. I care about you deeply, and I want your mom to know how much you mean to me. I want her to see that I am committed to you, and that I am here for you, long haul.
Timmy, I don't know what to say.
Say yes, Grace. Say yes to letting me into your life fully, to allowing me to be part of your family.
Yes, Timmy. Yes, you can meet my mom. I want her to see the amazing person you are, and to know the love we share.
Thank you, Grace. Thank you for trusting me, and for believing in us. I promise I won't let you down.
Can you believe how cozy Hazi's house feels? It's like a second home to me now.
Absolutely. The warmth and love here are palpable. I can understand why Matilda enjoys it so much.
I'm not living here again, Mom.
You are free to go in and pick any room you want. This is your father's house.
Mom, Hazel is in the hospital. I have to go and see her.
Don't let her guilt trill you for anything. It's not your fault.
I know. I will be going to see her.
Don't tell her that we are here. It will ruin the kind of reaction I want to see on Matilda's face.
Hazel is going to hate me after all this.
You don't have to care whether she hates you or not. Or you don't want what belongs to you anymore.
I want them, Mom.
See, you can't always get what you want without stepping on some toes. Azar is just one of those few stones you have to step on, Nora.
If that's how we end up living life, we're going to end up alone someday.
I see you care so much about her. Go visit her, but I'm very sure she won't want to talk to you. She's going to act just like her mother. Akim, what happened to your face? Are you okay?
It's nothing, Barbara. Just a little run-in with some troublemakers.
Akim, you can't just brush this off. You look like you've been through a lot.
Honestly, it's not as bad as it looks. Just a message from some shonky to show he's watching us.
Swanky, what do you mean, Akim?
You know, Barbara, it means business with us. I told you that you can't be slow at taking money from Ryan. We need to make everything happen fast so we can pay him. Shonky can reach us to anywhere. We just need to pay him off.
Ryan won't just give me money like that. I just move my things to his house without him knowing.
Look for a way to make that woman stay away from him so that it will be you and him. And then we can take him out while everything becomes yours.
You plan on killing him?
There's no use in my plan. All we need to do is to find a way to make money and take him out in your way.
I will do something. Just go and treat yourself while I think about what next to do.
I already want you to do something fast about this. If not, it's going to come for Nora.
Why didn't I listen to you in the first place and get myself into this mess, Akim?
You brought up the whole idea of us taking good for him, even when I told you it's risky.
And you lost everything. I can't be making plans and looking over my shoulder, so you do anything to make him at peace.
Look for a way to get your money so I can give to him.
Why did you change your mind about going back home? Thought you said you were not going.
I'm going to be bored here. You are leaving. Grace is also going back home. I don't know what I will do all by myself.
What are you going to do when your parents bringing up the idea of you getting married after school?
I don't know, but I have plans of having an NGO of my own to help young ladies in need.
You have good plans. I can't wait to go to law school and become a practicing lawyer.
I can't wait to see you all successful.
Why do you always act like you're bigger than me? Remember, you're just a year older than me.
That reminds me, Grace asked me for money. Not that I don't want to give it to her, but because I feel she lied about why she wants to use it.
You know Grace can hide stuff. She might want to use the money for church, who knows?
If it was for church, she would have told me. I just have the feeling she's taking the money to give it to that guy she's dating.
Grace can be many things, but she's not stupid to allow herself to be catfished by a schoolboy.
With all the senses you have in your head, did that guy ever catfish you? If not for me, I'm very sure you'll be washing plates and cleaning the hotel for the next 2 years.
You don't have to bring that up every time, and I'm lucky to have a rich friend like you.
I'm going to miss you all. It just feels like I shouldn't go back home.
The break is just for a few weeks. In no time, we'll be back again, and then we're going to be done.
Hello Grace, how are you?
I'm fine. Where did you go today?
I wanted you and Timmy to have your privacy. Love pets.
You're not serious. Anyway, it's good to see you.
I have been meaning to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to.
You're afraid to talk to me about anything, Vincent.
It's about you and Timmy.
Okay, what about us?
I know you love Timmy, it's just that I don't think he feels the same way for you.
Timmy loves me.
I just want you to be more careful, Grace.
I'm very careful, and I know what I'm doing.
If you say so, I am just watching out for you, that's all.
I know, and thank you for caring. But I and Timmy are fine.
I know you love Timmy, it's just that I don't think he feels the same way for you.
Vincent, is there something going on that I should know about?
Nothing, since you said you two are fine, then I think it's all good.
Like, are you sure?
Yes.
Are you going home for the break?
What about you?
Yes, I'm going home. Timmy wants to meet my mom.
Wow, that's nice. You don't tell a woman in love that the man she's mad about doesn't love her. She didn't look like someone ready to listen. I hope it doesn't hit her too hard before she realizes it.